Welcome back. There's been an explosion in Narwan. Not the kind that destroys, but the kind that employs. Specialist Adam Prickle shows us how the Narwan Brick Factory complex has grown since January.
Workers at the Narwan Brick Factory are helping to rebuild Iraq in more ways than just construction material. The Brick Factory complex sits east of Baghdad and 6 months ago was heavily influenced by extremists. Thanks to the efforts of the 1st Battalion 10th Field Artillery Regiment, the extremists have been pushed out. Extortion and corruption has been replaced with employment and production. Civil Military Affairs Officer for the 3rd Heavy Brigade Combat Team, Major Carlisle, says he's seen an increase in construction.
Home construction throughout Iraq is absolutely through the roof. There's an area across the river from our area of operation that they're building approximately 140 homes per week. The military's been involved in that a little bit, but the government of Iraq has really taken the lead on that one now. They're funding the program entirely, and the ability to provide them the basic building structure they need of the bricks has helped them a lot.
Since January, the number of working factories in the complex has increased from 41 to 100. Commander of the 1st Battalion 10th Field Artillery Regiment, Lieutenant Colonel Mark Sullivan, says there is potential for an additional 67 factories.
What that means in terms of employment opportunities, we've already moved from 3,000 workers out here in the brick factory complex to nearly 15,000. And the potential to double that number is there if we're able to stand up the factories and we get the support from the government that's needed.
And what's needed is heavy fuel oil, or HFO. In today's meeting is to discuss how the HFO supply is running out. The owners tell Lieutenant Colonel Sullivan they are faced with buying HFO from the black market. The fuel deliveries from oil refineries negotiated by the government of Iraq have stopped coming. Lieutenant Colonel Sullivan says he's confident the problem will be worked out.
And this is an Iraqi problem out here that requires an Iraqi solution. And these owners are figuring it out.
He also said coalition forces will continue to facilitate meetings between the government of Iraq, the refineries, and the brick factory owners to resolve the fuel problem. Reporting from Narwan, Iraq, I'm Specialist Adam Prickle.
Some 6,000 miles from home, Task Force Marne soldiers are bringing America's favorite pastime to Iraq. Well, sort of.
1, 2, 3, what's on the day?
It's not baseball, but it's close. And for the soldiers on the 3rd Infantry Division headquarters softball team, Marne Express, it's the closest thing to catching a game there is. Playing on a dirt field just outside of the headquarters building, their stadium, if you can call it that, is no Wrigley Field or Fenway Park. But for those who love the game, it's enough to boost morale.
Well, it's very good to get together with the guys as a unit outside of work. You know, it's very motivational. It just keeps me going through the year.
Marne Express recently played in their first tournament of the season. They went 2 for 4 and placed second, but players say winning wasn't as important as having fun.
I'm a huge baseball fan. I'm from St. Louis. I have a St. Louis Cardinals tattoo. I love this, and I'll tell you the main reason I do it is because I love teamwork and anything. And the guys that we play ball with out here, we all know each other from different sections and everything, and then when we see them at work, we're a closer family, and I love the team building.
With less than 2 months until the 3rd ID headquarters heads home, the team says they'll get in as many games as they can before they go.
Retired First Sergeant Anthony Everett does all that he can to still serve his country and the troops. Specialist Tizania Mouton has this story from the Marne Dining Facility.
65 pints of wings today, featuring that sweet Chinese ginger wing.
After serving his country for over 20 years in the Army, Anthony Everett, better known as Pops or the Wingman, is still serving.
Step right up, step right over.
This time in a slightly different capacity. Pops says it's the least he can do at a time like this.
I enjoy serving. I enjoy leading from the front. I'm a part of a team here. It's not just me. I just do my little part in the team.
Pops made his way to the Marne Dining Facility in August of 2007. Then over the next few months, major changes started happening, such as developing the popular wing bar, better traffic flow, and a more user-friendly facility. Pop says the DFAC changes are popular with troops.
And we were told directly to change the environment, change the atmosphere, bring life to the building. And that's exactly what we did.
And he has one simple goal in mind when soldiers come in.
Our soldiers are going through enough every day. So when they come into DFAC, I want them to have put the weight of the world off their shoulders and just feel relaxed.
And Pops is doing just that. He says he realizes his purpose is to continue taking care of soldiers.
Good, brother. How was the week?
Reporting from the Marne Dining Facility, I'm Specialist Tizania Mutan.
Don't forget to log on to taskforcemarne.com for all the latest news and information. Taskforcemarne.com is your window into our world. Thanks for watching this edition of our newscast. From all of us here at Task Force Marne, Camp Victory, Iraq, I'm Specialist Rebecka Reyes. Rock of the Marne.